Breaking news. Tanker linked to Israel hijacked off Yemeni coast. In the city of Dubai in the UAE, according to authorities, a tanker associated with Israel was hijacked on Sunday off the coast of Aden, Yemen. Although no one organization has taken credit for the attack just yet, it follows two other recent maritime assaults that have been associated with the conflict between Israel and Hamas. According to Zodiac Maritime and private intelligence firm Ambri, the Liberian-flagged Central Park was taken over by the attackers in the Gulf of Aden. The attack was indeed carried out, according to an anonymous American defense official who spoke to the Associated Press about intelligence issues. The seizure was described by Zodiac as a suspected piracy incident. Safety of the 22 crew members on board is of the utmost importance to Zodiac, the company stated. The crew of the Turkish captain vessel is truly multinational, hailing from countries as diverse as Russia, Vietnam, Bulgaria, India, Georgia, and the Philippines. Phosphoric acid is fully loaded onto the vessel. Although other records directly linked Zodiac as the owner, Zodiac stated that Columbus Shipping Incorporated was the owner of the vessel. Israeli business magnate Eyal Ofer owns a stake in the Zodiac Group, which includes the London-based Zodiac Maritime. Daniel Guy Ofer, who is also a director at Zodiac Maritime, is one of two individuals with the last name Ofer listed as current and former directors of Columbus Shipping in British corporate records. Who was responsible for the attack was unclear at the moment. Aden is held by a coalition of forces that have been fighting for years against the Houthi rebels backed by Iran in Yemen. These forces are allied to the internationally recognized government of Yemen and are led by Saudi Arabia. In principle, those forces control that portion of the Gulf of Aden, which is relatively far from Houthi-controlled territory in the country. Additionally, the region is not associated with Somali pirate activity. From what the U.S. defense official could tell, an unknown number of unidentified armed individuals seem to have taken control of the ship. We are closely monitoring the situation and U.S. and coalition forces are in the vicinity, the official said. U.S. naval forces are engaged in this situation and have asked vessels to stay clear of the area, Ambry said, adding that it seemed suspicious. Iran and Israel have been engaged in a shadow war for years, and Zodiac Maritime has been one of the targets. Two crew members aboard the oil tanker Mercer Street, operated by Zodiac, were killed in a drone attack off the coast of Oman in 2021. The attack was believed by the United States and other Western nations to have been carried out by Iran. A warning had previously been issued to sailors in the Middle East by the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations, a branch of the British military, regarding the sighting of two black and white craft carrying 8 persons in military-style clothing in the vicinity. Radio traffic indicated a potential attack had happened, prompting it to issue another warning. The seizure of Central Park follows an incident on Friday in which a container ship belonging to an additional Israeli billionaire, CMA-CGM Simi, was attacked in the Indian Ocean by what is believed to be an Iranian drone. Both the attack's perpetrator and the Iranian government have remained silent in response to queries from the Associated Press regarding the incident. The Simi and the Central Park had both been acting aggressively for the past few days, as if threatened. Findings from MarineTraffic.com's analysis revealed that the ships had disabled their automatic identification system trackers. Ships are required to maintain active AIS for safety reasons, however, crews will disable them if they perceive a potential threat. After departing the Suez Canal and making its way south into the Red Sea, the Central Park vessel last transmitted 4 days ago. Despite a ceasefire and an exchange of hostages for Palestinian prisoners held by Israel, the weeks-long war has increasingly targeted global shipping and threatens to escalate into a wider regional conflict. The Houthis captured a vehicle transport ship in the Red Sea off Yemen as the Israel-Hamas conflict continued, which started with the militant Palestinian group's attack on October 7. After taking control of Central Park, the Houthis took some time to recognize the event.